Good morning, guys. I wanted to talk a little bit about how I think it is important to be measured with these people, and to shame them when they're in front of you, when they're doing stuff to you, wherever it may be, and make them uncomfortable about what they're doing. But it's very, very important to be articulate about it, be measured, and do it, be consistent, and do it in the right way. When you're dealing with this stuff and it's caused you any kind of mental problems, and you're trying to claw your way back into your life and get your right mind back, you're going to have to seek help from people around you, and those people are going to see how you treat these people that have this mentality, whether or not it's a group of people following you around or it's just one person harassing you and being evil. But they're going to see how you deal with that, and you have to be measured, you have to be consistent, you have to be stern, but you got to be measured about it. I'm going out to deal with some more stuff today. I'm going to do another evaluation, a second mental health evaluation, to see who can offer me the best treatment. I'm doing my very best to avoid any kind of medication, because I feel like there's a lot to be gotten from naturopathic remedies. I got a chamomile tincture that's like a calming tincture for the anxiety of it all, and there's other things that you can take to help level you out that are natural. I talked a little bit about it last night about getting some nascent iodine, because nascent iodine, it will, not the iodine from the store, you have to get the deep earth crystal source of iodine. The one I get is from InfoWars store. It's gassed into an organic palm oil, and the organic palm oil has the long chain cholesterols in it that your brain is made out of. So it helps you regenerate your brain, helps your brain fire right, but most important, it gets into your thyroid and it cleans it out of all the heavy metals and anything you might have been putting into your body, any kind of drugs, any kind of heavy medications that are just meant to calcify onto your thyroid and zombify you, so that your thyroid doesn't produce any of the hormones and chemicals that you need to have exalting feelings, whether or not to be happy or sad. So you have to get going with the naturopathic remedies. Do everything you can with those, but if these people have wrecked you so bad that you have to start taking another medicine to kind of calm you down, you can at least combine the two. So, but God, it can be a struggle getting anybody to help you, especially when you tell people about this crazy stuff that they've done to us, and and what's happened. Because think about somebody that's not dealing with it. They will look at it as crazy. They'll be like, "Oh, you've had a group of people doing this and that to you, or you're being a paranoid schizophrenic," when we're not. So we have to learn how to be measured, not only with the gangstalkers, but also with any treatment source that we try and go get treatment from. I've learned this the hard way, because I've barked at the treatment providers a lot, and kind of held these people responsible, because when you tell them what's going on and nobody does anything about it, it makes you angry. And you think, wow, I'm telling the authorities, I'm telling these counselors, I'm telling these doctors what's happening, and they're not willing to speak up to anybody about it. And that can be a very isolating feeling, where you feel like you're all alone. You can tell people what's happening to you, and you get no action and no motion. But I've gained ground by being measured with these people, and by telling them, being consistent, telling them what's going on, being as rational as possible with it, and trying to not make it sound so crazy when you're telling them. And I've been starting to get some motion out of them. So, do the best you can to be calm with the people you're trying to get help from, and stern and measured, but shaming with these people, and we may be able to start gaining some ground. At least we'll know we're standing up for ourselves, and that we're trying to fight back on our level and doing whatever we can for ourselves. So just keep fighting, guys. Keep staying strong. I think by talking this out and talking with each other, we can get each other through it. We can at least offer each other the support we need, to have a small support network where you can tell somebody else what's going on about this. That'll be real big for us to help us get over this. So either way, have a good day.